So, what do you guys think about the video? Is the food she eat unhealthy? Or is it look delicious? Actually, both of them are correct. Delicious food tend to be unhealthy. But how about the availability of food in University Malaya? Is the food good for the student and staff? Or maybe it does not even reach the minimum standard? This is what we are going to present today.
Good morning, I bid to all. We are from PBL Group 4 and we are here today to do our presentation for the population medicine assignment. As we all know, there is limited choice of food in the University Malaya campus ground. As a student, we need to be having a healthy nutritional diet as to maximize nutrient absorption by our body. Do you think we are eating healthy food? That is why we are here today. We will be focusing on the healthy eating within the University Malaya campus. Okay, we will start off with our teammates. Lankes will be speaking on the SWOT analysis, which means he will be speaking on the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats of the cafe. Then Belinda will be speaking on the proposed intervention of healthy eating. Her proposed intervention will be focused on instilling healthy eating habits among students in the campus. Lastly, Haziq will be presenting on the evaluation that we have performed on healthy eating culture among University Malaya students. We have chosen the 11th Residential College Cafe, which is one of the cafes within University Malaya vicinity, to conduct our study.
Now we'll be speaking about SWOT. SWOT analysis stands for strength, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. First of all, strength. Based on our study, what advantages does the cafeteria has? This is what we are focusing on for strength. Their strength was the good taste of food, which suits the students' food preference, reasonable price, and most importantly, it's near to the students' hostel. Another strength would be in which way is the cafeteria better than others. The wide range of food to select from is definitely one of the strengths that they have. For the weaknesses, what could they possibly improve is the serving of vegetables and fruits, which are less in every meal. Another weakness is that the serving of food rich with saturated fats in almost every meal. Opportunities. What good opportunities can this food supplier possibly provide? A change in the available food options will definitely be a good opportunity for them to run their business, since the students have limited options for food sources around their hostel. Next interesting trend that we can possibly be aware of is that student-based preference for food will usually be based on majority of the students. When majority of students select one particular food, they tend to not opt another option. As in for threats, what obstacles do you face? The healthy food serving might not be accepted by students at first, but over time they will tend to opt to this option. What are your competitors doing? Fast food sales, since it attracts the crowd easily. And another threat would be, are quality standards another threat for this food supplier? Yes, it is, as the quality standards have increased due to concern on more hygienic food preparation and better food quality, as many are getting concerned about their calorie intake per meal. Thank you.
Our first intervention is making changes to the menu if it's unhealthy. it is common enough that vendors will normally find the cheapest, easiest, and fastest meals to make. So these meals are normally unhealthy. Besides that, our next proposed intervention is ensuring that there are foods included in every single meal. Because, okay, even though the foods might slightly increase the price of the meals, but it will definitely make the meal healthier. Next is to have more steamed food compared to fried food. This would reduce the amount of oil intake by the students. Next is to not reuse oil because it's not healthy for their health and it can be harmful to their health as well. Besides that is to place pictures of the food pyramid all around the cafeteria to promote healthy eating. And lastly is to have more campaigns at least every 2 months to remind students on how to eat healthily and how important it is to eat healthy. Thank you.
I'm going to talk about how to make sure our implementation is effective. First of all, we will make sure there are enough people that can visit time by time. To make sure the menu is healthy, it is also to make sure that they don't change the menu back to the old menu. The cafe vendor would want to profit more than anything else. So we will do the visit for 6 months because we think it is adequate time for the cafe vendor to get used to the menu. Secondly, we will distribute survey form to ensure which cafe is the most favorite among University Malaya students and staff. The form will be discreet and the identity won't be revealed. The form will include suggestion box for the cafe to improve, and this can help us to evaluate the cafe. With that, we end our presentation.
So, what do you guys think about our presentation? 11 Residential College, also known as College Kediaman Ungku Aziz, was chosen because it is popular among the staff and the students. Based on our presentation, do you think the cafe provided enough healthy food? Either yes or no, it is all up to you guys. We are here to make sure you guys make the best choice. As a medical student, we must educate ourselves in order to educate the others. How can we improve the health in the society if we do not take care of our own eating habits? We know it's hard, but everything in the world are challenge for us. As a medical student, we must educate ourselves in order to educate the others. We must put our bad habit aside and sacrifice for the sake of our community. After all, doctors are meant to serve the society. With that, we end our presentation. Hope you guys enjoy it.